I'm busy right now. Anyway, so I'm filming.
They're barking at you?
Yeah. Everybody's interrupting my video.
In
I'm sorry, I did not know that. And I'm filming. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sid here. Thanks for clicking on the video. If you've been following along with our journey, we just moved from our little farm in California to a much bigger farm in Mississippi. And we are just kind of getting settled and starting with some smaller projects before we really dive into some big stuff. But I've got one heck of a fun small project going on right now. And when I say small, I mean like really small, like hummingbird small. They're just, I love birds. If you've been watching the channel for any length of time, you know that I am a crazy bird lady. I had talked to David from Come On Homesteading. I just totally sliced my leg open, by the way. I had talked to David from Come On Homesteading when he was here visiting, because we were sitting out here together when Frankie went to school, because Mike wasn't up yet, and we were watching the hummingbirds, and we were talking about him. He's like, yeah, I started making my own sugar water for him. And I was like, oh, I was thinking about that because, when you buy the stuff in the store, number one, I've heard that the red dye they put in it isn't good for them. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, I see. Ooh, that was almost not even on there all the way. So he was talking about how, he was making his own sugar water, and he's like, it's like 4 cups of water to 1 cup of sugar. So I wanted to verify, because it had been a few days since I'd had that conversation with him and I needed to make some. So I Googled it, Pinterested it. If you take the 4 cups of water, you're supposed to bring them to a boil. Then you're supposed to add your cup of sugar until it completely dissolves. So I've got my 2 hummingbird feeders here now. There's hummingbird feeder number 1, and they come with all these hooks and stuff. I got hummingbird feeder number 2. Well, actually, technically, this is number 2 and 3. So I need to get hooks. When I go into town, I'm going to get some hooks that I can put in these 2 sections, so I can put hummingbird feeders over there for these guys. But I did make their syrup. 2 days later. Guys, I am so excited. So I had ordered more hummingbird feeders to hang up. But then when they got here, I realized that I did not have the right kind of hooks to hang them with. So I think I have them now. Sorry, I kind of have you guys like laid down at a weird angle, so my apologies, but it's also kind of working for me at the moment. Did I bring? Oh, good question. I brought the drill out here. Oh no, I only brought the drill downstairs. I didn't bring it outside. Let's go get the drill. Okay, so I got 2 different feeders. They're pretty similar, and they both have these hooks. So my plan is, except I did that sideways. Yeah, no, that's right. So it's gonna hang like this, and I'm gonna put it on the posts over here. So I'm gonna drill this to the wall, and then I'm gonna hang it. I may need a step stool for this evolution. I could do it like this too and do it in the middle. I'm not sure yet. I have that one up high. I kind of want to do one like right here over where we sit, because it'd be cool to kind of watch them like come like right to us. And they're pretty used to me sitting right here, and I get pretty close to them, but it'd be kind of cool if there was one right there. But then I feel like that's kind of close to the kitchen window, and it might be like too much. I don't know. I kind of want to put it there though. Should I put one right in front of the kitchen window? I feel like I maybe should. Like, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. This is the spot where I usually sit in the morning. Don't mind my messy pillows that have fallen over. But that's usually right where I sit in the morning while Frankie's getting on the bus. And like sometimes in the evenings I'll come out here, and that's where the hummingbird feeder is. So it's like boom, right there, right? Well, the kitchen window is right there. So I can see, you can even see it in the reflection right there, the hummingbird feeder. So I'm thinking if I put a hummingbird feeder right there, I feel like that would be absolute genius. But I also don't know if that would be genius, because I guess I could always take it down, right? What's the worst that could happen? I could always take it down. But then since I have this one here, whoop, right there, I was thinking in the next little one, I would do one right here, and then I would do one over there, but then that's really far away and we wouldn't really ever see them. So I think I might do like one here and maybe like even lower. I don't know. I'll play around with it a bit. I am gonna go ahead and put one not directly over the furniture because I have noticed like when the hummingbirds are over here, they do go to the bathroom while they're eating. And that went super well. Okay, let's try that again. It's hard to do over your head when you're short. The Friday night quads had started. It worked. Now I just have to get the bird feeder, put stuff in it, and hang it. Let's see. I did get it hung. It's so hard to gauge. So let's get this finished up here. So I just found the biggest bug ever, and I don't even know what it is, but it just scared the bejesus out of me. And I will say that for future reference, I do not enjoy the ones with the thingy like this on the top. So when you fill it, you can't set it down to fill it. So I had to like hold it while I did it and juggle. 100% do not recommend. That was a struggle bus. So, oh, yep. Mike's standing here laughing at me. Not offering assistance, mind you.
No.
Just laughing.
This is a lot more fun than helping.
Well, yeah.
That mystery bug's a horsefly, by the way.
Really?
They bite.
That was the biggest one I've ever seen. I've seen horseflies before. That one was like the granddaddy of all horseflies. Okay. Maybe Mike would be so kind as to hold the camera for me because I don't know if it can see what I'm about to do.
Oh, I can't wait to see
for my next prestidigitation. I don't know. We'll see. And then we just wait for them to come. So
if you build it,
then they will come. So then we're just gonna do this. Yeah. So now.
did you measure that before you hung that there?
What do you mean?
Like
Measure it how?
Like how far from the ground, from the finished floor up? Who's gonna hit that with their head?
Nobody's gonna walk there because the table goes there. So then you could sit here. Here's my thought process. I can sit here and I can watch them come super close, and then I can also be here and I can see them come super close.
Move that chair.
This chair?
Pull that chair out the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Say hi to Mike. Let's see here.
Well, you're not supposed to walk right there. Oh,
okay.
See? It just goes perfect.
If I had my cowboy hat on, I hit it.
Yeah. See, it's fine.
And I'm only 5'10".
It's fine.
So anybody that's 5'11".
Hey, well, you have to understand that when people come to our house, everything, and my friends always tease me that are taller because everything is at my level. So artwork, mirrors, everything is for short people. Because
Thank God everything intellectual on the property is not on your level.
You're mean. So I still have to hang the other one, which I think I'm going to put right here. Kind of where Mike's standing.
Right there?
Right there. I think that's where I'm going to put it. Like right in the middle. And then hang it. I think that's what I'm going to do. I say it's like right there. Like, ish. What do you think?
Sure. Did you get your safety card checked off on that power drill?
No. What did I supposed to?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ta-da! Listen, it's hard when you're short.
Oh, but luckily you had another one in your mouth.
Yeah, I planned ahead for disaster.
Found out your mouth's good for something after all.
You know what, mister?
Tell me. I'm dying to know.
I feel like sometimes I just wish I was just a little bit taller.
Stop.
No.
Just stop.
Hammer time.
Okay. You're going to hit your finger.
I'm going to do what again? I didn't do nothing.
You lost a screw.
Yeah, well,
You got a screw loose.
I did that about 7 17 years
Oh.
ago. How many times are you gonna walk into that table, mister?
At least that many.
Jeez Louise. All right, here's the deal. I just inhaled a bug.
Cool.
Welcome to
Protein.
Mississippi.
Who tells a drill?
Listen, you did.
I don't think I ever did. I think
Where'd it go?
it's behind you.
Uh-huh.
Now put your left hand on the back of the drill motor.
Here?
Yep, push.
That was loud. Aggressive.
You know what else is loud?
Your face. Oh. All right, now I gotta do this whole thing again.
Okay, I'm gonna set the camera down and walk
You do what
away.
you want. You do what you want, mister. Okay, we're gonna try this again. So again, it's got the pointy thing at the bottom so you can put the hook through it, but it's really hard to fill them because you can't just lay them flat. So you gotta hope that your aim is good. And then I still have to fill my original one here. And this is that homemade sugar water that I made the other day. 4 cups of water and 1 cup of sugar dissolved, and then let it cool, and then you just store it in the fridge. So that was kind of cool. So then we do the big flip. There we go. Let's get this bad boy. All right. And then we'll hang this one up. Here we go. Try not to fall. Yeah. See, I think that's cute. Although I feel like these might be a little too high up for them, but I guess we'll find out. Let's refill this one. Probably when these run out this next time is I'll probably take them inside and clean them real good. Because I'll need to make more nectar by then. But it would seem that one batch, because I know that first one, I didn't fill it all the way to the tippy top, but one batch will fill all 3 feeders from the looks of it. So if I did a double batch at once, it would probably last me, whew, it's warm out. So, and there's no breeze right here on the porch right now. I told Mike I want to put a ceiling fan in here, but he kind of made a face. Anyway, so we've got our 3 feeders up now. I'm gonna go inside, let them figure out that they're here, and see if I can't maybe catch a sneak peek of them. I do love having the hummingbird feeders out here. It just makes it so nice when you're sitting on the porch to, you know, be able to sit here and just watch them buzz around and do their thing. So I kind of like that. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next one.